How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are going to be discussing a very strong runner from today, Srfm, why I think this is going to be the next 100, 2, 3, 4, 500% ticker, why I think there are massive things for this company. And after this video, I think you guys are going to completely agree with me. Let's get right into it. Today, this ticker ran over 100%. It's very, very strong, especially for a stock of this caliber. We're going to talk about why. We're going to get into it. First, let's look at the daily chart. As you guys can see, we have been accumulating in between, let's just call it $1.40, $1.30, all the way to, $3 for almost a year now, a little bit over a year, I'd say. We're able to see that breakout all the way to $6, came back, retested it, grabbed liquidity under, and now we are starting to get back above this gap level of 323. Now, I think this is going to be a very, very strong level into tomorrow. I think if we lose 323, we're going to bounce at 280. I don't see this coming back to where it started at all. If it does, which I think is very unlikely, I think those were going to be amazing dip positions, dip buys to be adding. But I think as low as it'll go is most likely going to be that 280 level. Now, obviously, I'm not trying to predict the level, for the exact penny. I'm not telling you, because there's this gap here, 280 is going to be the level here. I'm going to buy here. No, that's just, a good range. Just watch it in that range. No one can tell you what level to buy at. There's no such thing as an exact support, exact resistance. I barely have any lines on my chart ever, any trend lines, anything of that sort, just because I really don't believe in exact support, exact resistances. But just watch these areas. As you guys can see, this was the gap level. Pre-market highs, gap levels, I find those to be, more confident levels than just your average support and resistance. As you can see, we broke it, came back down, retested it, and then saw a very, very strong move. Now, let's get into why I believe this stock is going to go over 100% in the upcoming days. I think this is going to be a very strong runner. If not in the upcoming days, I think soon this is going to be a ticker we are all going to remember for a long time. As you guys can see, PLTR has been loading up Srfm for a long time. PLTR is, becoming a very active shareholder of Srfm. Let's look into PLTR. I'm sure most of you guys know what PLTR is. This has been a dominating ticker in the AI sector, and they are investing in Srfm. They have a lot of confidence in Srfm, and I'm going to show you guys exactly why. What Srfm does is try to make small planes electric. They are trying to make them affordable electric, and PLTR is a very strong backer of that. They help Srfm. They have helped them come out with, as you guys can see over here, an AI-enabled product suite for air mobility industry. So PLTR is very, very active. I personally believe PLTR is going to become a major shareholder in this company eventually. But as of right now, let's take a look at their investor presentation. I was able to pull this up. Recurring government contracts currently drive 43% of total revenue. Now, I believe that this company is going to try to bring in as many government contracts as possible. These are the most confident contracts. What is more confident, what is more, trustworthy than a contract backed by millions and millions of taxpayers? Let's take a look at slide 8. Over here, we can see that PLTR is an 18% shareholder. Vanguard is investing in this company as well. I think this company has so much potential just based on who's investing in it, where the money is. Why are they backing this ticker? Come on. It's very, very obvious how dominant of a stock PLTR is in this industry, and they are investing in this small, 20 million share float ticker. I think, as I said before, PLTR will become a major shareholder, but we can dig deeper into that in another video. Let's take a look at slide 9 as well. As you guys can see, this is their, plans for the future. Drive efficiencies from Srfm. PLTR is working with them on this. Deploy Srfm to third parties. So they want to use their AI invention, their AI success to and give it out to other companies and sell it to other companies. And some of those companies are Comps, Afoya, Uber, Joby, Archer. And Archer, I forgot what the ticker was, but I was looking into this when I was doing my due diligence on this ticker about 45 minutes ago. Joby, I believe Joby is just G-O-B-Y. Yes, as you guys can see, this is also an aviation company. This has been grinding up from 5. Archer as well has, its ticker has been for ACHR. This is it. It has been performing very, very well, grinding all the way up from threes. I believe the aerospace sector is going to become one of the most dominant sectors in the entire market. I think it's a matter of time. I think this is a sector that is going to last for a very, very long time. As you guys can see, Srfm, their recent PR, recently won a bid contract renewal in one essential Earth service community, resulting in a $10 million additional subsidy revenue over the next 4 years. So they have a $10 million contract that they're looking to fulfill. It's going to take about 4 years to do that. Steadily improved A14 arrivals within 14 minutes of planned schedule over the past several months, with an increase of 21% compared to FY24. Now, guys, the recent PR has been spectacular. We have SurfOS, which PLTR is helping them on. We also have some Yahoo Finance, some balance sheet statistics we can go over. As you guys can see, 35% of their float is being held by insiders. 20% is being held by institutions. This is exactly what I love to see. They have an 11 million float. Now, a very solid negative to this company, and we will discuss the repercussions of this negativity, is their negative cash flow, as well as their pretty bad cash to total debt ratio. They have $6 million in cash, $91 million in debt. You don't want to see this, right? Obviously, this is a weak cash to debt ratio, which isn't the best sign. And there's one way they can obviously deal with that, and that is by diluting their shares, offerings, public offerings. I think we will see a public offering on Srfm sooner than later. I do think that this wants to pull back to lower threes. I think they'd want to see 6s, 7s before they dilute their shares, but don't count that out. They have been diluting their shares consistently for the last couple of years. So it's very, very much possible. And as I said before, I think the aerospace industry is going to be dominating the market at some point in the very near future. And the last thing I'm going to discuss is just take a look at how many increased positions, how many decreased positions. This is a massive, massive ratio. 2.6 million to only 69,000 shares that have been decreased. So I think this has massive, massive potential. I think the chart is aligning beautifully. I think it is finally going to break out of this accumulation range soon. I want that 320 test. I do believe that there's going to be a pullback on the ticker into tomorrow, but this could easily and very well be a very strong multi-day runner over the next couple of days. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below, and I will see you guys for the next ticker.